Hello everyone, welcome in. We are going to be continuing Hogwarts Legacy. Hopefully, I know we haven't played this in like a month at this point. I just hopped on a little bit ago to work on some stuff. But what we're going to be doing is try to knock out these two. I should just try to knock out this whole quest line. So that means Beast Class and Godwin Moon. Probably go to Beast Class first. So where in the world is that? Beast Class is here. So Bell Tower. North exit. Beast. Flying Class Lawn.
Revelio.
This. And over here and wait. It works better if I start the quest.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
He's paintbrush.
I like to think it enriches his experience.
I don't want to have to waste my own spell slots on this. Shit.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
It's so fluffy.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald
This
likes
game
him.
doesn't look fun to me. I'll
That's
admit
good
the
news.
normal class stuff
He
isn't,
seems
but the
very
combat's
nice.
awesome.
He is.
Wish there was an arena mode.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
But yeah, no, the rest of the stuff that isn't combat.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
How you doing?
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Doing okay. Yeah, the Kneazles are basically the cats.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something
I'll
from
just
Honeydukes.
do that.
Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Bro, those giant fucking cats.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Yeah, but these are bigger cats. These are magical cats. I know, I'm just going with it.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yeah, fair. Can I speak?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
You
Good.
just randomly kill people?
You
Yes,
seem
yeah,
to
they have
understand
a
that
spell,
when
which I
beasts
don't.
are properly controlled,
So I've got far
they
enough
can
second,
play
I'm
a
not using that,
vital
just
role
trying.
in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me
Well, am
handle
I
it
gonna
next
come back
time.
through on this
Yes,
on a hard
Professor.
difficulty?
They're
with,
nearly as
dark
bad
arts
as the
spells?
Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to
Yeah,
help
this is
you
all gonna be
catch up
written
to the
requirement
other
stuff, isn't it?
fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl.
Yep, it's gonna be written
Meanwhile,
requirement.
I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a
Kill
welcome
the-
surprise.
Not kill the Hufflepuff. I
At
know.
least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well.
No, we-
Either way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit insane. So I think this
Don't
is a
worry,
team
we're
game.
nearly there. It's just ahead.
If even that, not even lower.
Stand back.
Oh, it's a squid, isn't it? Squid in the lake. Oh, it's the hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show
They
hippogriffs the
recognize
proper
you're
courtesy
trustworthy, they'll bow back.
before you approach them.
Okay. That means they'll let you approach him.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at
I
her,
have two
but
brushes on,
she's
I
a
just realized.
dreadful busybody.
I think the combat's by far the best part. I do like the parts of this, just being able to explore the castle and stuff. But I still like the combat's by far the best part of the game. I'm not a big story person.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly.
Thanks for the
I think I'm going to look into
later.
it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Yeah,
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will.
I'll message you.
I
We
should
still
be
have some stuff to
going,
clean up
but
for you.
we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Then probably need to help Bacon some more. Bacon's almost done at this point. Looks like right here's my closest. I almost got it right.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, you would give me more flight.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see,
Revelio.
that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the
Revelio.
boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I guess there's probably like 15 or 16 of them.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Lost passage. You just felt I don't really have a back in the whip.
Alohomora.
Use lift on to move the sparks and hit the dial until the corresponding gears are activated. Okay. Okay, so the inner ring is the inside gears, is the ones in the lower right.
Well, Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Aloha Mora.
Judo Nessie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you for, welcome in from the Syndicate.
Revelio.
How am I? I am sneaking around in the restricted section, trying not to get caught and getting distracted by all the shiny stuff. So. I had problems with audio for this game, so I stopped doing it for a while and finally came back into running it. I played it when it first came out, but I had stuff that popped up that other games that came out, and then not to mention audio was screwing up. You turn additional moons. Okay, so more moons increases my level of my spell. The best part is the combat, and that not really a big fan of anything else, really. Because Revelio to reveal authority, like he's got a head, blah blah blah.
Revelio.
Stealth section. We have to do these with the first interaction with Slytherin boy, I can't think of his name. That's an Earthman seed, right?
Revelio.
Come back up here at some point also. Oh, that's fucking damn it.
Aloha Mora.
Right here. That hold a little bit longer than I thought I had to.
If spying on the professors, are we?
Crap. Okay, so I have to be. I literally cannot have him see me before I go into that, else it's gonna auto fail when I hop back out of it.
Lumos.
Nope, wrong spell. Yeah, I noticed.
Revelio.
Save again this stuff. Okay, it did. It didn't save this room though. This is a level 2 lock, right? Yep. Okay. So I need to do more. I guess I need to find these. Buddy cries for the raid of 5. Thank you. How you doing? How'd your stream go? I'm gonna give you a shout out here just a little bit. Doing Fortnite. I want to open up this room.
Revelio.
Well. Oh, you're gonna go back into the little thing right here. Yeah, level 1 lock, right here.
Aloha Mora.
Fuck. Okay, can I Vitalish you? Fuck, I can't. Okay, we'll have to grab that room. We'll grab that room later. We could probably come up here during the day.
Revelio.
Because, I saw the moon over here. I saw the little book. Right.
Depulso.
Oh wait, that's Depulso. Do I have Depulso twice? Nope. Oh, Acio's right here. Oh no, it's just let you know where he is. So here, Accio. Well, that's why I have it twice. I don't have a lot of purple spells yet.
How are you?
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cake.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back here in the day. I'm not gonna worry about having to get spotted. No, the red just kind of shows you where they are. Shit. I'm not here. I'm invisible.
Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, one's behind that door. Damn it.
Confringo.
Is Dumbledore here? No, this is before Dumbledore. Oh, this is like back in the 1800s. I'm about to get spotted. I am about to get fucking spotted. I'm not here. I'm not here. Stealth is not very good in this game.
Revelio. That's it. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
No, this is like in the 1800s.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm
And
not
the other
afraid of
one is a
goblins.
floor above me.
My marksman professor
Revelio.
I think that's what that class is for.
In the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Revelio.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going
That
to
should
learn
not
the
have worked, but I'll take it. Okay, I do not like these stealth sections.
Revelio.
Hey, Amish. Okay,
Hello,
stealth
Mr. Moon.
sucks at this
I have the
game.
moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more,
You're
it
supposed to
may
be one
shed
to teach
some
us
light
that.
on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp,
Peeves
to an
very
early
bad
retirement
workers.
with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the
Probably Peeves just
identity
had help
of
from
my
one student, is
tormentor.
my guess.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and
person.
a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
You'll have to get a lot more.
Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look.
Yeah, he did.
You have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, no, he
if
did
you were
right.
to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh, I was wanting to pet the cat. Yay, pet the cat.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Return 9
As I
minutes.
mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there.
Nope, I wanted quests. Show the estate and spellcraft. The maybe have moon. Okay, so this is how I'll get more, better, a little more as. And I guess we can go do. You're heading home, by the way? Okay. So I'm not gonna have to go over super because of you. Where's this? This is in astronomy. Actually, here. Can I go in here without this illusion?
Just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the
Revelio.
Still one of my favorites.
So that's awesome.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Aloha, Mora.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
And by Nurk, are the voices the Spanish squirrels or are they back to normal?
Revelio.
Okay, so it did get fixed. And so that's 8. I need 0 for the first one. I need the Demiguise. And 3, 5. I need 9. So I need the Kraken for the second one. Oh, that's Hydra. There you go.
Revelio.
Okay, now I go upstairs. Also, did I get the key for this door down here? Yes, I did. And that's another Hufflepuff disc. There's like 16 of those I need to get. No, Amish, you cannot steal the cat.
Revelio.
Damn it, that's level 3.
Confringo.
No, you cannot steal the Fluffles. I already got that.
Revelio.
Got this. Got this in here.
Aloha, Mora.
Right there.
Revelio.
Nope. That's what I'm trying to explore complete wings as I go.
Aloha, Mora.
There you go. Pop that open.
Revelio.
Anything else up here? I can't go this way. Mechanics. Okay, so I'm inside the clock tower.
Revelio.
side.
Revelio.
Open that. Nope, that's level 2.
Off on
Have
another
that.
adventure, are we?
Okay. So you got this whole section up here explored now. I think we're Bell Tower, right? No. Astronomy wings where I need. There we go. And travel.
Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
So yeah, I can go do
She's
it.
convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself?
And let's meet with Deke, which is secret rooms requirement.
Right.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
It wouldn't be Nuke's bag.
Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class. That I
pretty
should
good,
study
but
as
they
many
also do
beasts
this
as I
with
can
this
on my own
PS5.
time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to
Let
best
me
use
start
the
getting
knapsack
some of the
and
animals
where.
running around.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I didn't select the quest, did I? Nope.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things
Revelio.
to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Why did I have so much shit on my fucking spell list?
Levioso!
Oh, sorry. Wrong item.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
No need to be difficult. I mean...
Levioso!
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
That's a little bit too small. There we go. Well, yep, never mind. There we go. Come on.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives.
Thanks for the follow. How
Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Expelliarmus!
I just got so freaking big.
Revelio.
Where'd the verb go? Oh, that's Puffskin. No, that's not the verb. No, let's be honest. If you were in here, this whole thing would be filled with all the different birds.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this
really not
spellcraft
toxic?
to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
That's how you get better traits.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
And now you can see anything in my character. Okay, yep. So this is how you get abilities. Utility, loom. Can I go here? Nope. I need to find a better way to organize this area. Trade to item of clothing and upgrade an item of clothing. Give you just one primary offense and defense stat. Magic material be used with a loom to upgrade, add or upgrade secondary, apply traits, small objects. These can receive beast gems or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be found in Candid Bandit Camp. And then add a trait. Reduce damage from Inferi, increase damage with Incendio. Increase damage from... wow. Oh, I guess I might as well do increase damage with Incendio.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Also, where is it? Right here. Just get those two things I already have.
Revelio.
Deke. You've gotten yourself lost? I think Deke has got himself lost in the walls. There we go.
I used the enchanted
Thank you.
loom,
Thanks for
Deke.
coming in for a bit, Toxic.
Will I be able
You
to
enjoy.
weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I'm just trying to clear all this shit up. I hate having all the little exclamation marks. Conjurations. I saw a couple more conjurations. Okay. Beasts. Okay, this is all the beasts I have seen. So it looks like there's 13 of them. And traits. Charges. Legendary mask. And room. Oh, finally got room. Rescue 10 beasts. And Ancient Magic 1. I'm guessing this is Ancient Magic 2 and 3. Guess, yep, I got town points. Look at stealth here. His ability to detect you allows you to sprint. Let's grab this first one. Spells, and then we'll get Glacius. I think we'll get Defendo. And then quests. Shadow. Means I need to probably zoom out. Let's untrack this one up here, so I didn't mean to track this. How far down are we going? We're going a very long way away for that.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius.
Stupefy.
I want to get fires as we go.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
What's the quest for garlic? Yeah. Use them silent. Use all 3 combat plans simultaneously. Okay. Here. Here.
Protego.
Get them all? Grow and harvest flux wheat. Okay, I just did the wrong thing.
Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Challenges. Video protection. So what is this? This is the only enemy type we haven't seen yet. here, we go here.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. We're going to untrack the castle. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop.
See what you have.
Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Tuscan Fear, Niffler, Mooncast.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Ah, here we go.
Revelio.
Thanks for the lark,
You made
Miss
it.
Hamster. Dude, I beat you here. Don't be complaining, buddy.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What the hell, man?
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
We're gonna take the castle, aren't we?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Cloak's messed up.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Just pop in the raid train, you'll get double the points for,
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Can I talk to you? You don't talk. I think his cloak is messed up. He is. That was glitched through his legs.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at the Ranrock estate. They've been digging for something.
Incendio! Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Depulso.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Put me down!
Sendo!
You will suffer. I won't rest.
Places. Potato. Stupid.
Let's get this over. You're no match for me. I hate that!
Depulso. Potato. Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. You're making this. You will regret coming. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Protego!
Someone who you think you are! No! So pitiful. How did you do that? Why did you run this out longer than necessary?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego!
How nice of you to stop by. What was that?
Expelliarmus.
You're so very weak.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Why can't I hit you? I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. I won't rest.
Protego! Stupid!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
You've made your last mistake. This is where you missed me. How nice.
Accio! Arresto momentum defendo!
Come up here and fight me.
Protego!
Such arrogance.
Stupid!
Let's get this over.
Accio! Stupid one! Arresto momentum! Accio! Lumos! Incendio! Protego!
How nice of you to stop
Accio!
by.
Levioso! Levioso!
Hey, thanks for the look, man.
Impossible! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Much too slow. Accio! Incendio!
Chill spells glance off of me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this
Revelio.
was intentional.
Reparo. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port.
Yeah.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by
Yes,
keepers.
Oh.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the
Well,
keepers.
isn't this awfully convenient?
Look at this.
Revelio! Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to that. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me
Fair
anymore.
point.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait.
Okay.
We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
These missions take so fucking long.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go. When we finish this mission, I have about 5 minutes to do it, so.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Revelio.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Yep.
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, that all? Yeah. And we're about to have a bunch of owl posts shit pop up. There we
Meet
go.
me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark.
That's all the
Do
rest
not
of the quests
tell
popping up. But let's go head back over here to secret. Because I need to do that knocker house.
Brilliant.
Was it Fluxweed? Or was it not grass? Okay, it wasn't. Okay. Anyways. Minimal time. Go. 3, 2, 1, clicking. There you go. I'm still not seeing you on here. There you go, I just got the notification. Yeah. I'm about to refresh though. Peace out, everyone. Everyone have a good day.